What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Let's get to it.
Hello?
What's up? What up? What up?
Fast time?
Yeah, I know. I know you're just dying the fast time train. The sheep still fed? They should be. I fed them last night.
We'll find out. Are you sure you fed them?
You
Sure about that?
smells like feet.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100. How does a farmer get a girlfriend? Attract her.
I'm not a farmer, so never mind. I'm not going to comment about that. Live, thanks for the bits. So we'll have grass to cut, guys. We should probably do that. We have in storage.
I can start cutting grass.
Okay. We do have a fair bit in storage.
Goldcrest is at over 47.
Oh, that's right. We're going to have beans to sell.
Yeah, so you want me to set up like 2 trucks just to move beans?
Two trucks? Oh, that's what I forgot to put on auto drive last night. Yeah, that's fine. I did the auto drive at the cows. I totally forgot the transfer station thing. And I even sat here and I'm like, what else do I have to do? What else do I have to do? I think I've done it all. I think I'm done.
Well, auto drive like the tandem truck?
Tandem truck as in what?
The Mack with the trailer?
Yeah. It doesn't like both belly dumps though.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't do that. Speaking of belly dumps. Wait, did you guys rent the train already?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I tabbed to the train and I'm very confused at what's going on right now.
It's our own train now?
Obviously. That was just awkward. Alright, I think have the beans already been hauled?
I think so.
Yeah, Barry, I don't know if you have beans at all. No, you don't.
Nope.
I think at least when I harvest, I put them all there.
No, they're in the transfer station.
I know.
There?
I think that's where we hauled them.
Yeah, you were involved. Yeah, you're right. So, Pizza, what's up, man? How you doing today? Speaking of food, not at all, but Bear, I told you we had something to chat about.
Yes, we do.
We do. So, bologna was put on the grocery list the other day, right? Okay, so bologna was acquired, and Pops asked me, he's like, what kind of bologna you want? I said, I don't care, just bologna, just a pack of bologna, right? I didn't specify.
My bologna has a first name.
Listen, I didn't specify. I'm not picky when it comes to my bologna. Apparently, I probably should be, but anyway. So he didn't get a regular pack of, like, sliced bologna. He got, like, a loaf of unsliced bologna. Okay.
Ooh, make your own thickness.
So,
I like it.
So I cut off some, like, I don't even know how thick they were. They were pretty healthy slices. Okay. And then, you know, threw them in the skillet, and I cut the little thing in the middle. You know, the chow with the thing. You know, to let the steam out.
Yep.
And I think next time I would maybe do it a little lower and slower. I kind of got in a rush, so it kind of like hurt the one a little bit.
Okay, it happens.
Yeah, but yeah, it was delicious. Actually, it was really good. It might be my lunch tomorrow too, because now I got this giant loaf of bologna that I have to eat. You know.
Well. You can't waste good bologna.
No, I won't. Trust me. Plus, it's probably good for like a hot minute as well. Let's be honest. But, all right, the beans are gone. By the way, it was less than a train load. That's all we have to sell right now, right? I hope so.
I believe.
I hope so. We have poppies. When do we sell poppies?
February. I think.
Okay. Cool. I was like, please don't tell me there's anything else because I didn't save the train. Oh man. But yeah, so it was delicious, and I haven't eaten that much like generic white bread in a while, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh, white bread's where it's at.
True.
I did. Oh, finally, Sean. The Baja Blast was way better than the original, in my opinion. It's just 8 and now hungry again. Wow. All right. So what are we doing? We're mowing. Mowing.
Looks like we's a mowing.
Yes.
Mowing on the river. All right. So loading wagons. We have 3. Not that we need to run 3.
There's no tractors down there.
No, there's not. There's a quad there. Yeah, there's the big loading wagon. I'll run the quad with one of the small ones.
Right.
It was running silage up to the main yard. But that can be stopped for now.
JCB's got to be around here somewhere.
It's at field 18.
JCB? No. There's nothing at field 18. Oh, no, that's the challenge.
Yeah, it's at field 18.
Am I just not seeing it?
Yeah, because you joined later.
Oh, hey, it's right here. What's that doing here?
Ready for harvest.
Oh, okay. We have trucks for harvest. We don't need that. Especially now with our double trucks, our belly dumpers, sorry. Gotta love them belly dump trucks. And shout out to Food Talk. Adam, what's going, man? How are you? Welcome in. Alright.
So did we do mustard or no mustard?
No, I'm not a mustard guy.
Okay.
Just cheese. Just cheese.
Butter on the bread for the grilled cheese, or
So I wanted to try it with butter this time. Next time I'll do the mayo.
okay.
So definitely butter today. Yeah. And then I paired that with a side of corn chips, yellow corn chips.
Ooh.
With some like jar cheese, you know. You betcha. Polar Bear, what's going on? How are you?
Like cheese whiz?
No, like want to be like restaurant queso, but you can't say queso because then you're just saying cheese. If you say queso cheese,
That's correct.
yeah. So that's why I just said jar cheese. Anyway, I know what I meant. I don't know if anybody else knew what I meant.
If you said jar cheese, you would be saying, like a Star Wars character that nobody likes.
You say people are gonna die?
You said we gonna eat Mexican food?
Anyway, so the weather, man, it's great, isn't it? Right? It was really weird to go to the farm yesterday. It was like 75 degrees. And then it cranked up and it was like 95, so. But that's all right.
Yeah, Mother Nature's something, isn't she? Like, hey, remember when it was nice and this temperature?
Yeah.
Nope.
Do you remember? I posted a picture of the rain gauge yesterday with like the temperature on it. And our buddy Pepper, who lives down in Texas, messaged me last night. He's like, "Can you send that down here? It's hot." Like the temperature. It made me LOL. So yeah, I just said that. Polar Bear wants to know why we mulch our fields and in what order. So mulching gives you 2.5%, supposedly, gives you 2.5% more yield. So we're playing on precision, Polar Bear. We don't work dirt unless we absolutely have to. So for us, we would harvest, mulch, eat some donuts or something.
43 at Cheerdex 100 should have pair it with a side of fave beans and a nice Chianti.
All right.
All right. Somebody's never seen Silence of the Lambs?
Nope. Apparently not. Laugh taste of the bits. Polar Bear, so harvest, mulch. If we have to work dirt, say like after root crop or corn, which by the way, root crops, we need to talk about that in a little bit. We would go ahead and work dirt then. Otherwise, just wait for the next planting, plant, and then fertilize with or after seeding, depending on what's going on. So yeah, that's what we would do. And then roll. And then lime somewhere in there if you have to, based on pH of the field. Have I never seen Silence of the Lambs? You're not upset, just probably disappointed, right? I've seen
Yeah.
I've seen what's that other one?
Hannibal?
No, God no.
All right.
No, I've never seen any of that stuff. I've seen Sling Blade. Does that count for anything?
That's not quite the same universe, but
Polar Bear, yes, the 2.5% does work without precision as well. Kimmy, welcome in. How's it going?
you know what's interesting? I've never seen Sling Blade.
I reckon I did. Mm-hmm. He eats what's his go-to sandwich? I forget what he has like a go-to sandwich he references in the movie a bunch. Is it French fried taters? Something like that. I forget what his thing is, like food-wise. It's funny.
So it's not human liver with fava beans and a nice Chianti?
No.
Okay.
All right, chat. We got to go get this dude off this little dirt bike that's riding up and down my street. He is so distracting.
Do you own a paintball gun?
No.
You want a water hose?
There you go.
Do you have a football?
I could throw it over the mountain. Polar Bear, we use, if I could find the mulcher category. There it is, right in front of me.
Yeah,
literally.
Cedars.
Right now we've been running the horse one out of the horse DLC, but
You weren't around, Kimmy. Sorry.
this one's pretty good here because it's 3-point hitch. This one, they're not bad. They're about the same. So, yeah. And Polar Bear, don't be sorry for the questions. You should know that questions are welcome here. They're welcome.
Don, hear me out.
What?
I know it's a wild idea,
Uh-huh.
and no one's ever brought this up.
Huh?
But what about a Discord movie night where we all watch Silence of the Lambs? Can you hear them, Clarice? The lambs.
Do I have a stick or some fishing line tied to a tree across the street? That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Garrote wired the dude while he's driving.
Either that or a very well placed stick through the spoke.
Yeah. I'll just
like Indiana Jones.
eat it.
Yeah,
Just gotta go open the garage door real quick. Hang on. Obelix is having a good friend over for dinner. Let's go. All right. Here he comes. Wait. Oh. Must be on the other street. Up there.
69 BFG just resubscribed for 9 months.
Thanks for the resub. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. What's poppin'? My to and from like windrow speed is just.
You gotta pick up here. You gotta pick up the head and turn off.
Well, when it's full, it does that. But I only go 17 miles an hour. That's the problem.
When yours,
my tractor.
hold on. When yours turns off, it actually does it automatically.
Are you sure?
Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just not noticing it.
And John, it's kind of nice getting 60 frames in the homestead.
What'd you do?
Turn on frame gen.
Ow. They have a roller and mulcher. Interesting. Okay. All right.
Off stream, can somebody enlighten me on how to do that?
How to do what?
Oh, the frame gen?
And get better frames.
Oh, you got to go back to your main menu and, well, you know, they probably won't let you back in.
Go to your monitor and then advanced settings.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Scoot. It's a trap.
So the problem.
Off stream?
Listen, yeah, off stream's fine. I had a problem though. If I turn mine on, all my menu and my HUD and stuff starts flickering real bad. And I don't know how to fix that, but it was horrendous, and I can't run it because of that. I can't do it. Absolutely, at least not with the settings that Leonard told me to run the other day. So, Miss Walker, hello, welcome. Ian, how's it going?
Watch your profanity.
Now I did change.
Watch your profanity.
I did change a setting or two the other day with it, and I think I'm still technically it's on, but it doesn't do the flicker thing anymore.
To say the only thing I did was I think for that number 3 setting,
Yeah.
Like I just put it to balance.
Okay, he had me put it on quality the other day, and it's so bad. It was giving me a headache.
That's what it was, and then
Yeah.
I think I had it on before, and for some reason when both of us did it and it worked, and then it didn't work for both of us.
Oh.
And I
What's
changed,
going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'?
and I turned it off, and then this time I put it on balance,
I got you.
and then turned on the frame gen setting.
Yeah. I get you. Yeah. I mean, I'm running good down here. I'm getting like 61, 62 down here in the grass field.
I mean, down by
Well,
18 and 35, I'm getting like 98.
until everything just locked right there. It's fine.
Well, for the safe, yeah.
Assuming that's what that was, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the other day when I showed the stream PC or the server PC, that has been nuked from the internet. So, yeah, like I edited it out of the YouTube part today. So, yeah.
I'm only getting 100 frames. It's fine.
Brag about it.
I mean, yeah, I just saw 99 there.
You got your frame gen on, Bear, or is that
40.
just without it?
I think I probably do.
Okay. You got the header trailer. You like a puller bed? That's good. Good. It's an interesting header trailer for sure. I'll say that much. But I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I saw a guy on TikTok using basically the same trailer, but he had like I want to say like a 6-row barn planter. And that's how he would like transport it. I guess maybe if you're doing like test plots or something. I'm not sure. But that was kind of cool. Oh, hello. That was aggressive. Oh, by the way, I bought 200,000 liters of mineral feed last night.
Okay.
Yeah, for the cows, right? Because the cows were 0% because they were out of mineral feed, right? So, we really need to get our mineral feed maker going. Which, by the way, chat, we have a mineral feed maker. You guys didn't know that. And the interesting thing, there's 2 recipes. All right. Carrots, pumpkin, or carrots, potatoes. That's a potato. Sunflowers, right? And then the other recipe, which I don't like, is pumpkin, cut beet, and sunflower.
So do we have the good harvesters for the carrots
we
and
have
the potatoes?
we have the Stevie edited ropas, yeah.
And those actually aren't bad.
Yeah, they're pretty good. So
Okay. All right.
I know that because I spent 9 hours with them.
Jeff, what's going on? How are you? So my point is, we need to
Wait till 32 is ready.
Yep.
No, we need to go ahead and next planting plant, some sunflowers and potatoes and carrots, I guess. We can make our own mineral, because 100,000 liters of mineral in one of the belly dump trailers is like $200 and something thousand. I had this mapped down to 10 grand last night.
Is this the normal track you all used to mow?
No, normally we use the 7R. That
like
tractor
yours
doesn't have enough
underpowered.
horsepower. Yep. Pearl Snap 12 my days. Great. How's your day? I'll go find you a 7R scoot.
You're going 9.
Yeah, he should be faster than that though. Where is the 7? This is the 7. Okay, on my way, scoot. 7R.
You have a fun tab in there.
But it was pretty good. I played a bunch of Captain of Industry today. By played, I mean, well, I almost had
TikTok.
one. I did scroll out of TikTok while I was letting it work. I had one massive issue, and I almost lost the map. Somehow I ran out of the uranium that was coming in from the offshore. So eventually my nuclear power plant shut down. And I don't have enough like steam power off coal to be able to support the whole map. And it got real hairy for a minute there. So, but we got it. We got it all sorted out. And what was the other thing I did on there today? Oh, I have 0 water pollution now. So, happy about that. I don't know why I didn't do that like forever ago, but yeah, still working towards the bottom of the crater. So, someday I'll get there.
So John, now we know why there was no tractor down here for the forage wagons.
How's that?
Because the tractor that was down here for the forage wagons, Scoot's using to mow.
Oh, true. Yeah. True. Oh, all right. Oh, we're getting all full. Oh boy. Those are the best thing to back up.
Not that bad.
If you use the mod, they're not.
I don't use that.
You don't use the mod and you can back up this triple more, or you're just a better farmer, Trent. Because they're kind of...
But I do have a lot of patience, so...
That's not the right button. This button. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Alright.
But I also just use the big M.
Montana Wolfman just got farm sim. You don't know what you're doing.
Well,
Good luck. No.
we're 3 years in, and either do we.
Man. You can now take boxes.
You gotta be
You're
kidding
good. Go
me.
ahead. You're good. I'll loop around. I got you.
I knew that was gonna happen too. Like, we're gonna turn it at the same time.
Does the tanker work? Yes.
Paper through left.
Says the guy that wants nothing to do with grass. Wow.
Hey, Kimmy's here.
The mineral feed maker is part of the map. It comes from Stevie. Jeff, the trailer works great. And Montana Wolfman, if you are starting out, most likely you're going to have to start with a harvest. So you would need to grab your combine, and I believe it's a big green machine that needs a header put on it, and then combine the field that's in front of it. So start out. You betcha. That's what you should have to do. You betcha. Pretty much how all the map starts is with harvest. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. No questions too noobish for us.
I would I would suggest maybe making some changes to his or their game settings. One being crop destruction.
Oh, yeah. I think crop destruction is off by default, actually. I think. I could be wrong. Ryan, what's going on? How are you? Not supposed to be a new farm sim. There is. There is a new farm sim. Confirmed. The combine is the same as the harvester, yes. There is no tutorial, no. Not really. They used to have like actual gameplay tutorials back in the day, but they got rid of them. They're not a thing anymore.
What's the extra, like,
On Alm Creek, I believe there
thing
is.
on this tractor?
It's a belly weight. Oh, well, there kind of is a tutorial, but it's not, Trent. Like, what they used to have was way different. Yeah, technically, if you load up Elm Creek and you say yes to the tutorial, it will kind of walk you through it a little bit, but it's not at all like it used to be. You didn't know I played Captive Industry? Really? Oh, I love that game. Love that game. Watching CSX try to start an engine. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. But basically, when you start a map, the first thing you're going to do is harvest. That's pretty well a guarantee. So, yeah, you're going to harvest. Because they want you to learn how to harvest, and then they should have a cultivator sitting by a field, and they should have a seeder sitting by a field, I believe, by different tractors. So, you betcha. Yeah, I've been playing Captain since like it originally came out. Really, on and off, I play it quite a bit. You betcha. All right.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Has to do with Kimmy. What? Are you speaking English? Kimmy, what?
For some reason, she thought I was talking about rice.
Rice.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What about
I was
rice?
confused as well.
What about rice?
I don't know. She like said something about price of rice in China.
What does that have to do with the price of eggs in China?
Polar Bear, we will be trucking from 5 to 10 Central tomorrow. PM, not AM. PM. 5 to 10 PM tomorrow.
Hey, 5 a.m. That's your TikTok time.
Yeah, yeah, probably. No, I won't be awake. I've actually been going to bed earlier. No, I have been. I've been going to bed at a reasonable. Well, okay, I've been going to bed, but actually, like falling asleep is a different story. Okay.
Yeah, you probably get in bed and then watch TikTok.
Yeah, or like yesterday, I woke up at like 6 in the morning, and it was so hot in my room I couldn't take it, and just I meandered my way to the living room and laid in a recliner the rest of the morning. It was miserable.
You're not a coffee guy, right?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I will say, as I've gotten older here in the last year or two, I've really seen a difference in like my sleeping habits. So even if I do stay up late, I still get up before 9, where where before it would be 11, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of more like of a teenager schedule.
Okay.
But I will tell you something I do appreciate, having a little bit more time during the day, and I have been trying to catch more sleep. And honestly, I know it's very boomer, but having the more sleep has made me feel so much better.
Yeah, when I'm sleeping good, like, oh, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially like a nice solid 8
yeah.
hours of sleep.
Oh, if you give me 9.5, oh, I'm
Look
gonna
out.
wake up doing cartwheels, man.
Well, probably like 1, right? I mean, come on.
Well, 1, and then I'll throw my back out.
Don't break a hip
thing.
now, you know.
Right.
8 hours sleep through with the alarm.
Casey, what's going on, man? How you doing today?
Feels great.
It's going. But yeah, I
Wake up, play Farm Sim.
the problem is, you know, it went from being hot. What does 8 hours of sleep feel like? Usually
Feel
my back
great.
hurts, give me, actually. If you stay in bed too long, and I got a really comfy bed too, like memory foam and stuff. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know, it's fancy. It came in a box from Sam's Club.
Sleep 8 hours, wake up, feed the dog, play Farm Sim.
L3ST43 at Cheerdex 100. You guys get hours of sleep.
Wow, laugh thanks for the bits.
Yeah, left is pretty nice.
Nice, Casey, nice. But no, the problem is the other night, you know, our low temperature was down to the 60s here.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, there's a problem with that though. The air
Heat
conditioning
kicks on.
No, the heat doesn't kick on.
Oh.
No, we don't. But the air conditioning won't run at all overnight, and I sleep like a furnace. You know, I emit enough heat to, you know,
Well, where's your box fan?
Yeah.
on high, 2 feet from my head all night long.
Hey, that should help.
Anyhoozles, yeah, so I wake up sweating and then I can't go back to sleep, you know? Can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why everybody the other morning's like, are you sick or something? What's going on? What's wrong with you? Why are you in the recliner, not in your bed? And I'm like, 'cause it's hot. Leave me alone.
You should have said yes.
No, even first time called me like yesterday afternoon. He's like, you sick or something? I'm like, no.
You should, yeah, but
Just miserable.
Yeah,
does your
sick.
family leave you alone if you're
and-
sick?
Sick and tired.
Yeah, sick and tired of all the questions y'all are asking me.
Dude, I should just give me like an air mattress and blow it up and put it out here right behind me, you know? Sleep out here. Because I can
Would
make
be
it
a bad
60
idea.
degrees if I want.
Oh god. Wake up with pneumonia.
Right? I have
Yeah,
snot
but,
sickles.
I
I
mean,
look
that
like
wouldn't be that bad of a terrible option.
Harry and Lloyd when they got to Colorado, you know?
Look like Lloyd Christmas.
Yep.
With icicle nostrils.
Oh man. Anyway. But yeah, so it was just hot. That's all. It was just hot.
No, window units are just loud.
Love your window unit, low, so it'll go 61. Yeah, I think that's what mine will do now too. But this unit, I learned something the other day, and I know I've talked about this, and it goes along with the topic. So go ahead and get your drinks ready, chat. But the new air conditioner is technically rated for 600 square feet. 600 square feet is what it's rated for, chat. I'm not in a 600 square foot room.
Yeah, but you're uninsulated, so it does balance out somewhat.
Yeah. Be lucky to get 6 hours of sleep. I'd pretty much get 6 hours of sleep right now.
Didn't you put that vent or whatever you're talking about, like, through the stairs?
No, I'm not running a vent into my house from out here. No. But yeah, I pretty much actually do get around 6 hours sleep every night. And, I manage.
Well, I don't think his problem is that he's older. I think he's a wolf man, and the moon comes out, and he runs around trying to murder people.
Yeah,
that's why
so
he
he's
doesn't
just
get any
busy.
sleep.
Okay.
Right, he's busy. He's got things to do.
Yeah, things to do, people to murder.
Right, things to do, people to eat, silver bullets to dodge. You know.
The huge.
I just called that Wednesday night.
Kimmy, no, I do not cool the whole garage. I'm in kind of a room inside a room. That's like
He's in a Dexter kill room, is what he's in.
Yeah. About too much. Yeah, kind of. Oh man. So we took the old AC to the farm and we like kind of set it up yesterday, kind of not. It's not finished, but we turned it on. And dude, the amount we had like the great flood of 93 in our building again yesterday. It was crazy. Crazy. A mouse with socks can run across the neighbor's carpet and you'll wake up. Wow. See, I'm not a light sleeper at all. I can sleep through like anything.
Yeah, but why is the mouse wearing socks? That's what I don't understand.
Those are little tiny socks, you know? Like, are those custom? Can you order those on Amazon or? I got some nice at the farm. We should probably.
I thought it was a mouse, a house, a French shushkaboo.
Bless you. Not sure.
Dr. Seuss.
Wait, Left, you got passed by somebody going 155 miles an hour? Dang. New high score unlocked, huh?
So Left has a radar in his
Yeah,
truck?
so I think it's part of his like dash cam and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
It'll like tell him how fast other people are going or something, yeah. Which is kind of sick, actually.
Not a bad little mini game to be playing in the car while you're, trying to.
That truck, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's pretty neat. So. That's fast though. In Chicago. I'm surprised they could go that fast as bad as the roads are. Maybe You know, I think it's a thing on Mythbusters. They like talked about this where, you know, if the road's really rough, you just go faster and you don't fall into the holes, right?
That's right.
They gotta be going that fast in Chicago so they can dodge the bullets.
That's true. Yeah, true. Yeah. You have it in the Mac. It's a fun game to play. I think it'd be a lot of fun, actually. Oh, man. 130 is the fastest you've ever gone on land. NASCAR goes to Chicago next Sunday. Okay, that dude was just practicing for NASCAR. That's all. He was just turning some street laps, you know. Fine. What does the mod do on the right of my screen? That mod is called Auto Drive. It allows you to haul stuff from point A to point B, basically automated. We're not currently using it, but when we get into an actual harvest here in a little bit, we can. I'll run you through it if you want. We'll be harvesting beans or no oats first, I think tonight. Probably oats up north, yeah. So we'll run you through it here in a few. Street course. Oh yeah, last year, Sean, they got all that rain in Chicago. I remember watching that from the farm. It was crazy. Crazy. At 130 go past you? Wow. Wow. I want to say 130 is the fastest I've ever gone. Like ever, because I've never been on an airplane. Well, I've been on an airplane, not one that's flying.
Gone 130 plus on 2 wheels.
Ooh.
Nope.
It's quite an exhilarating ride.
That's how you know you're alive, right?
Yep. Like, I've been to traffic court sometimes for speeding tickets in cars, and they're always like, oh yeah, this motorcycle is accelerating at a high rate of speed. He was doing 55 and a 25, and I'm like, it's not a high rate of speed until you hit triple digits, guy.
Wow. Does it help me stay in the straight line? No, so that's a different mod called guidance steering, also known as GPS, which is also over here, but it's kind of hidden. That's another mod to keep us on straight lines. That's how Scoot is able to mow and mow perfectly straight lines. That or he's just really good at farm sim. I'm gonna guess that he's just good at farm sim. Yeah.
Just a robot.
But yeah, we do use guidance steering. It's available through the mod hub, downloadable content section in the main menu, and it's only for PC though. Same thing with auto drive and course play. They're only available for PC.
Can I put out a disclaimer real quick?
What's up?
It is not the expressed opinion of Puma Plow or Puma Plow Associates that you should go 130
I feel like I'm
on a motorcycle.
I feel like I'm about to get banned. He's gonna say something. Just remember that Twitch can see your DMs, okay, guys? I mean, come on.
Oh Lord.
Just saying. I saw a video of this. I think he was British or something, maybe, and he's like, "Oh my God, Twitch can see your DMs." He's like, "I gotta shut off my stream now. I gotta go." It's like, of course Twitch can see your DMs, you idiots. Like, come on. Anyway, idiots.
God.
Just don't have a DM conversation with anybody, but especially somebody that's underage. You know, it's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yep.
Not that difficult. Your fastest starts with a 2. All right.
He's one of those overachievers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all you know, he's gone. Yeah, but his is probably kilometers.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like 5 miles an hour. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Scoot, we got that other field down by the cows.
Oh, okay.
Brent, what's going on? How are you? Welcome, man.
I had a guy in college that he raced like AMA street bikes and stuff.
All right.
And there was a 5-mile stretch from like where our school was, because they actually went to school for motorcycles. And from the school exit to the exit where his apartment was, he hit 206.
God.
And he said since then he's done more work to it, but hasn't found a straight enough, flat enough road to really see how far he can go.
Bear, if you clean up, I'll scoot down. I'll start fertilizing. If you don't mind. Does that work? Maybe.
Why, slightly.
All right, bet.
You want everything back into this spot?
You could take whatever's down there just to the cow storage is fine.
Cow
That way you
farm.
don't have to haul it, you know. I'm assuming they probably could use, we did fast time, so they could use grass. Okay. All right. Let's see. We need to find something to fertilize with, chat. That sprayer would work.
The tridents are in the shed.
I'm not
Transwashing
sure
dishes
which
or something.
field we're talking about here.
Just north of the cows. It's not even a field, it's just a piece of land.
Okay.
You have to worry about your tires exploding at those speeds.
What'd you say, John? I it cut out.
Nothing, I could just hear you were washing dishes or something. Lots of
be.
noise. Chat, I thought I was...
You probably heard a Wheel of Fortune.
Listen, I thought I was pretty cool, man. I was on a mini bike one time going 35 on gravel. I thought I was, like, cool, man, you know?
Me. I made the wrong turn.
You feel alive, okay?
Wind in my face.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You know?
Long
Unlike it,
flowing lock sweeping.
little 8-inch tires, you know? Boy, you're alive. I might have looked like, you know, Harry and Lloyd, but that's okay. we got a mini bike at the farm, and I think we put a new engine on it or something, and we wanted to see how fast it went. So I took off in that, and then somebody took off in a minivan, and they were chasing me, trying to like keep, which in hindsight is really dumb. Don't do that.
Yeah. Well, that's why you have somebody beside you instead
Or
of
like in front of
behind
me, so that if I crash, they don't run me over, you know?
you. Yeah, but then they can't see you.
That's why Al Gore invented mirrors, Trent.
Yeah, okay.
But basically, we were going 35 on gravel, and it was an experience. I'll just put it that way. Howdy, John. What's going on? You timed your howdy and your sync very well, John. Good job. It was magical.
Like it was planned.
The problem, or maybe the danger is the better word. The real danger with going that fast is you might be in control.
Exactly. Yeah.
Your motorcycle, car, whatever, may be at tip-top shape.
You're not talking about going 35 on a gravel road.
No. I'm talking about people that are going 130, 150, 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If there's a 2x4 laying on the road,
you're dead.
You're dead.
Pretty much.
Or
If
the
there's
guy
a
that
pothole
decides to
that you
lane
didn't know
change.
that was there, you're dead.
Yeah, I do
a
have
vehicle,
to...
Yeah, if a vehicle doesn't see you and
Which
they
they're
start
not.
changing lanes,
They're not going to.
they're not going to at that speed.
Yep.
You're dead.
I will say, though, I obviously, I think I have to say, I don't condone any of this, like going faster than the speed limit and stuff. I feel like I need to just throw that out there.
Yeah.
For the record.
What if you're Ricky Bobby?
If you're on a track, that's a different thing, Trent. That's legal on a track, you know? I'm talking about on a public road where you shouldn't be doing that. That's what I'm talking about. What is wrong with this field, by the way?
I don't know.
Broke.
Thanks for the
Uh-oh.
5 bits, by the way. Appreciate them.
Might be operator.
Turn it off, turn it back on again.
Well, I did the variable rate is usually what it... Oh, you know what? Is that what it is? No, it's set to variable. Auto. Auto. Why is it not working, chat?
Give it the beep boop button.
Get out and get back in.
No? I don't want to buy...
Spin your chair around 3 times.
And click your
Disconnect and
nose.
resync.
L3FT4D3 Adge Eardex 100. Speed doesn't kill, it's the sudden stop that kills.
That's
There you
right.
go.
Yeah. There was a guy running from police here. This is years ago. What is wrong? Something is wrong with this field. I just bought data, and it is something is way wrong with this field right now.
It doesn't want to be grass anymore.
Maybe. Anyway, there was a guy running from police. This is back when police used to chase motorcycles, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least around here they don't like to, but they will sometimes. If they have a helicopter nearby, they'll chase him long enough to get the helicopter on him. Yeah, you know a guide wire for a power pole?
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't end well for the guy, let's just put it that way. He ended up in a nice pine box that wasn't open, you know? Yeah.
And with the sudden stop, it's more or less the sudden jerk of the neck that detaches that makes you not let no more.
Is that the one that caused a riot? No. No, not in St. Louis anyway, I don't know. So is this field gonna work? Okay, see, Obelix was legal. He was on the Autobahn. That's different.
Yeah, that's legal.
Yeah, that Autobahn's crazy.
It's also kilometers.
Yeah. That's hella fun, Game of Thrones, Tim.
Whoa.
What is wrong with this? Why will this not fertilize grass anywhere? Oh, wait, that worked. That worked. Okay, that worked. But the other field will not work. I don't... What's wrong with it? Yes. Actually left it. It pulled a Ned Stark, okay? It did.
You could try the pellet spreader.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It Ned Stark the guy. So.
I'm actually curious what was Obelix driving, and what was the vehicle?
It was a Miata.
1997 Miata convertible.
You boys like Mexico?
John, that field's working for some reason, but the other S field I could not get to work. I don't know why.
Let John try. I bet John will do it.
Fine, John can take it. Spare sitting down there. I know he's the superior John here that's here, so it's okay. I know my place.
It's Jonathan.
I'm technically a Jonathan as well there, Trent.
Yeah, but that's how he goes by, I think.
Are you doing okay picking up this grass in the circular motion?
Yeah.
Keep driving.
I thought you don't go by Jonathan unless you're in trouble.
I would like to do up downs after this pass though.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
So I can't empty this
I'll
without
stop
making a
easily.
mess.
Just the turns are gonna be too much
Yep.
of a.
I don't want to make a mess.
Well,
What is what I'm driving? This is a it's a fertilizer spreader or lime spreader. Ace Trident. It's not in the game. It's a mod, but it's a real thing in real life. If I take down the other sprayer, what's the sprayer have back? Yeah, I'm out. If he goes down there and it works, I'm gonna like be appalled.
no, he is a superior John, though.
Yeah, but where'd he go with it?
He's down here with me.
John, go to the
Right.
other field. Go to the other gas field because I can't get that one to work. Tractor's not gonna work on this. I forgot. These silly American hitches and all this European equipment, you know.
Hey, Trent,
Fair.
if you don't have anything to do, the cow bar needs straw.
Oh,
It always needs straw, doesn't it? I think, yeah. Look at trailers. So it's a mod. It's not in the game. It's a third-party mod. You have to download it. And then you can have all kinds of fun stuff, to be honest. But yeah.
Like a world of imagination.
It, pretty much, yeah. You can download Wonkavaders and everything.
Those upways and downways and sideways and diagonals.
Yeah.
What does that button do?
No.
You don't want to know. That little button? Don't touch that button.
It makes you a fried bologna sandwich.
Oh, I wish I had a button that made me a fried bologna sandwich. Hold on. Hey, babe!
Wow.
That little button that, like,
You need a stream deck, and you can set it up to like send her a text message.
a little, yeah, that, or like a button that, like, lights up a red bulb or something at the top of the stairs. Like, yeah, emergency.
Ryan, thanks for the bits.
Yeah, I still need to move my Go-Get light behind my monitor so that when my wife needs to talk to me, she can just turn the light on.
All right, is it working for John? It's not working for John either. And that's new data, so I don't know what the Hannah
Looks like
Montana
that's going to a crop field.
is going on. It's fun. That's fun. I'll go run down there with this, see if this will do it. Probably won't.
Well, I know I've used that on the grass field and that's worked.
Yeah. Yeah. You bet. Need to call Pop soon, by the way. If he's not home by like 7:30 yet, remind me to call him. Left I did like 20 times. My second time playing Farm Sim, remember?
And we have to plant the big field by the homestead and something else to fix that too.
Yeah. A slightly modified Nissan GTR. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. You mean like it's already been...
How slightly are we talking?
I'm sure, yes. Well, the
I'm
GTRs
sure,
are pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh. Or am I just... Is it just broken on my end, John? Because, like, up here looks like it's fertilized. Like, this chunk I'm in right now, this has been fertilized for some reason, even though it hasn't been. And then, like, 16 definitely hasn't been, because it's, like, red. Like, this should be taking fertilizer right now. And it's clearly not. And it's broken. Just saying. But see, then when I turn it to manual, then it just, like, pops the whole field as if it's been fertilized. So I guess we'll just drive around in manual mode for a second here and just make the whole field change. At least on my screen it's changed. I don't know about on John's, but... It shouldn't be doing this. You can tell where I'm driving all crazy, too. I don't know what's going on here. Very, very strange. Like, I can turn up the fertilizer. That's way too much now. I'm in manual mode now. I don't know. We might have to plant this in something else to kind of reset it or something. I don't know. It's definitely not seeming right. That or it was over fertilized last time. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm going back to Homestead. I don't know what is going on with that. It is not acting correctly. What if I unhook it? I've tried all that stuff, guys. I don't know. I've tried. The only thing I haven't done is spun around in my chair. Okay.
What about turning it on and turning it right? Unplugging it and plugging it back in?
I've tried that. Yeah. You betcha.
Well, tech support, it says you haven't yet, so could you please try that?
I don't. You know what? Here's the thing, man. I don't follow tech support scripts. Okay. Like back when I used to have to call Spectrum all the time, I'd say, nope, we're not doing your script. We're going to go right to the end, and you're going to send me a technician. They're like, okay.
Oh, sorry, sir, you're too far away.
Sorry, we're all booked up for this week and next, so it's going to have to be like a week and a half from now.
All right,
I'll just have to be next year, John.
I'll just call the
Sir.
technician. I have his number.
Don't worry, I'll call Daryl. It'll be all right. We're good.
So did I do a factory reset? 3 times. Yep. Did I try manually adjusting with a hammer? Not quite, but close.
That probably would have fixed a lot of your problems.
Yeah.
You know, the problem is, Chad, it ain't got no gas in it. All right?
I hope not.
But you don't spray gasoline on your fields? Yeah. Really gets the crops going, you know? A little octane boost.
3 octane in my PC gets it going faster.
Yeah. You bet so. Why would we mulch? Align it to the correct phase of the moon. That might be the problem. Oh, man. The problem is that field is not taking fertilizer as it's supposed to. I don't know. I made some cool artwork out there, though. Bear, do you need another pickup going or no?
I mean, unless you want me to sit out here for like forever.
On my way. Since apparently I can't fertilize, so. Oh, need to use a calibrated hammer. That's the problem.
How many PSI do I set the hammer to before I use it?
About 3.5 Ugga-Duggas.
Kind of like on a crane, you got to calibrate the hook.
Yep, you got to spin the hook to calibrate it. Yep. What are we up to today? We're doing some grass stuff real fast, and then we're gonna get on to a harvest.
Guess you've experienced that on the job, Bear?
No, I have seen some construction reels about it though, which it does crack me up.
Stan, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in.
We see the one where they tell the new guy to run the chop saw down the road to get to jump start it.
Wow.
Yeah, like
roll it to the ground.
Yeah.
It'll only
Tries to
take
get it
the
jump-started.
if it's applied by a super heavy starship. Oh. Dang it. Oh, hey, Bear, we need to have more conversations. Ride Bologna was number 1.
All right. Why did the word super heavy make you think of this?
No, it was actually fertilizer.
Oh, okay.
I watched more Clarkson last night.
Oh, good.
I have one more episode to go. I just needed to go to bed last night.
You
But
fell asleep?
no, I stayed awake. Without going into details, because there don't need to be shared here. I could have done without all the pig stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's tough, right? But
Yeah.
I think it's also important.
Oh, it's really good that they showed that kind of stuff. It's not all.
I think
sunshine
it's
and
really
rainbows.
important. That's right.
Yeah, no, it was good that they show it, but at the same time,
Yeah,
it was kind of horrible. They're dealing with like
the
pig stuff, and then they go immediately to the farm shop, and the butcher's there with all the.
Yeah. Well, I remember we were watching. So I was showing my father the series, right?
Yeah.
A couple weekends ago, and he had, was it the sheep? Yes, he had sheep that would not produce.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So he had to take them.
Yep.
So my dad's like, all right, so where are they I said, yeah, they're taking them to the place.
Yep.
And he's like, all right. I was like, watch.
Just
So
wait,
then
you'll see
then Jeremy's like, oh, let me say goodbye to him. And he goes back and they're already gone.
Yep.
And he's like, my father's like, where'd they go? I'm like,
Where do you
Dad,
think?
those places don't mess around.
No.
Like, they're there, then they're not.
Yeah.
They get on with the job.
Yep, they do. So I have one more episode to watch. I might watch that tonight. And then I'm done with season 3 of Clarkson. Yeah, betcha. It was the hovercraft though, the fertilizer. That's what triggered it.
Oh, jeez.
That was hilarious.
I mean, he's trying to think out of the box. So this episode's already passed, right? So what are your thoughts on the mixed crop plot?
You know, I don't know how I feel about that. It's weird because they're growing. For those of you that haven't seen season 3, you might just want to plug your ears. But they're growing 2 crops in one field at the same time, but they're going to harvest them together
They harvest them all together.
And then whoever they sell them to, that music guy or whatever, he's going to like separate them.
Well, in order for him to get the land to do his experiment, basically, is what it is.
Yeah, because otherwise
he
you
would
can't
buy
sell.
the crop.
Yeah, you can't
Right.
sell like mixed crop like that. So
That's right. He'd have to separate it.
yeah,
I thought, I mean, I'm not a scientist, right? I just play one on the internet sometimes. I thought it was a neat idea.
yeah,
That was the first thing that came to my mind. It's like, okay, well, first of all, you have to harvest all of this together.
Yep.
Well, are all of your combine settings going to
that's what I was thinking. Like it'd be a nightmare for the combine.
Right. And then after that, obviously, it's about separating.
Yeah.
But they already had that equipment, so
Yeah, I don't know. It's
I wouldn't
interesting.
mind it.
It's
If
interesting.
you get more yield out of it eventually, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah. Be funny to get calls from other store managers. That's funny. That's good. Lime and plow or reverse, it doesn't matter. There's no difference. There's no difference in like what time of year you lime, as long as your crops aren't like ready to harvest. But up until then, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. You bet. Scoot, it's on Amazon Prime video. Called Clarkson Farms. It's in season 3 right now. It's Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear.
Yep.
And a lot of other shows. Exactly, Brent. Yeah. As long as it gets done, it doesn't matter.
I'll tell you one thing. It made me think about mushroom farming.
That was kind of interesting.
Isn't it?
That how much random stuff does that property just have though? It's like,
really, well, I mean, it's 1,000 acres.
It's true, but like, you know, a couple years ago they're like, oh, this is the runway, and then now they're like, oh, this is the bomb shelter.
Yeah, or
What?
hey, here's the natural spring water
That's full of poop.
that was full of
species. Oh man. Plant soybean. Yeah, farmer, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. You're talking about dual crop, meaning back-to-back crops. What Jeremy Clarkson did was plant 2 crops at the same time.
Yeah, he had bean. It was soybean.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
I don't remember now, to be honest.
It wasn't rapeseed oil, was it?
I don't think so.
It wasn't rapeseed.
But yeah, they planted 2 crops at the same time. What we do here in America is we'll do what we call dual cropping, or and like, so you plant your wheat in the fall, and then you harvest that in like mid June, usually late June, whatever, and then you plant soybeans after that. That process actually just happened here. The soybeans are cracking through right now. Which actually should be up like an inch tall right now. Or so.
That's about where ours are.
Yeah. Okay, Pops is home. I think it was beans and wheat. I'm not sure. Yeah, but they, like I said, they planted 2 crop at the same time.
The premise is interesting.
Yeah.
Because it was about balancing. It was about trying to utilize each plant to give nutrients to the other
plant. Yeah.
Right.
So then it could have been soybeans, because soybeans put nitrogen in the soil.
Into the ground. That's correct. One of them was soybean.
Yeah. I'd have to go back and watch. That's been a while since I watched.
But that's
that
what
episode.
that's what we do in the U.S. all over the place, right? We alternate beans and corn.
Yes.
Just for that same reason.
And you at least you're usually once you harvest the wheat, you come right behind the combine with
You're talking
drill
about
or a planter
planting
and beans
into standing wheat in April. I've never heard of this.
I'm sorry, qua?
You would just destroy the wheat, though, wouldn't you? I've never heard of that. Actually, planting in like April. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Have we fertilized our grass with cow manure? Not on this one, and really that doesn't work very well with precision, to be completely honest. Manure is kind of a base fertilizer. Right now we don't have any slurry or manure handling equipment. We just sell it right now. But with precision farming, it doesn't count. You can't put down enough manure basically for like corn. So what you have to do is you put down some manure, then you plant and you finish fertilizing either with your planter or after seeding with something else. So it's kind of a different beast with manure on precision. It's a little bit different. Barley and oats, but take it off as silage. Sure, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Makes a lot of sense, actually. I could see that. Yeah. But yeah, that actually planting into standing wheat in like April, and then, huh. I've never heard of that. But I'm not saying it doesn't happen, you know what I mean? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome back. How's it going? What's popping?
So how does that work? It's just sacrificial wheat?
I would assume you would greatly damage the wheat crop, like from its potential, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you would still get a wheat crop. I get that, but you would greatly reduce the amount of crop that you could have. I would assume by driving tractors and planters and stuff through there to plant the soybeans, right? Because if nothing else, where that row unit goes through, you're going to kill wheat, right? And even like the guys here, you know, they spray. And now granted,
even the planters, I mean, because you gotta scalp the ground and then put it back together.
Yeah. Relay cropping, interesting. But I would think you would annihilate your potential on your wheat potential yield. Because like the guys here, when they go out there with their sprayers, like, you know, those sprayer tracks, they don't do like Clarkson where they just don't plant their tramways, right? They just plant and then they just drive on it here. But those tracks, they don't yield anywhere near what everything else will. There's still wheat there, but they don't yield anything like the wheat right next to it, right?
Back,
Right.
Got me a fresh Baja Blast.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you had a Baja Blast.
Yes. The adult
Interesting.
Baja Blast are great too.
Wow. The yield is less with the savings on not buying fertilizer. Yeah, no, I mean, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. And, you know, that's the thing about farming, guys. Well, first off, it's different. You know, we're talking, there's people in here from, like, all over the place, right? So, first off, it's all different depending on where you're at. And then there's always some farmer trying something that's kind of weird, you know? Which I think is cool. I think it's cool. Used to plant soybeans in 15-inch rows by double passing. Yeah. Oh, God, I think you're talking, if you were to plant wheat on a 15-inch row, that would be interesting. Modified relay intercropping. I need to look this up. It sounds cool.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. I'm definitely gonna do that.
I'd say the intercropping's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
You gotta do your timing right.
Yeah. Okay.
Guy in Iowa does it.
Gimme, it's the Clarkson Farms is a Amazon Prime series on Prime Video through Amazon. It's a great series. This is in season 3 just came out a little while ago. You guys ready for fast time?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Roger Dodger.
All right. It's a great series though.
Yeah, one guy that I know that does it is Continuum Ag on Instagram.
It does what, Trent?
The relay.
Oh, relay cropping.
Yeah, where they have their combine head so many feet off the ground.
And I guess, but you know, regenerative farming, at least a little bit I know about that because I don't know a lot about that. But that's all about, you know, keeping a live root in the ground all the time. Right? So you always want something to have a live root in that ground, which is kind of interesting.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this field's not ready yet.
Yeah, I know. We gotta move everything up north, and I don't know.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna just drive with the header. You might want to pick it up because when you put it out in the field, it's going to kill crops. We should use header carts, chat. You know. I did
Going to
not.
17.
I did not see the sign, John. Okay.
Probably not gonna make it through this bridge.
No, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna need header cart. Bring on the
All right,
header cart.
There's one over there. Is there another one anywhere else?
There's another one in the shed at the homestead, but I think that one needs a semi truck. We have one that goes on a semi, one that goes on a tractor.
All right,
I think the Red Mac is still available.
Old one.
I'm by the cows. At least that's last
All
time I
right,
saw it.
that's the fifth wheel. The fifth wheel's at 35. That means the tractor one's got to be up here.
Is that what it is?
I mean, the photo when you look at it, it says it's a. I don't know.
I don't know if I would trust that. It's right
The
there.
bumper pole's at 35.
35.
Yeah, where the bean fuel is.
All right.
Yeah, why don't you
Yep.
hook your little tractor, Trent? Why don't you do something here? Grab that real quick. Move some headers for us, please and thank you.
Yep. The fifth wheel's up here.
He's just sitting there ready to go harvest. Well, can't harvest without our headers.
Hey, you can't tab over to Facebook, you know, and not.
I'm not on Facebook. I'm not even at my computer right now.
That's the problem. Okay. Okay. We're so hyper about getting our what's it called? Semis hooked up and stuff. Don't worry about. We need headers. And those trailers need to be split. They cannot run in the homestead together. It's not going to unload. And it's oats, for God's sake. We don't need that many trailers. Just saying. I'm on my way to the homestead to grab that other trailer. I should have bought that man truck that was on sale for the record, but I don't want the man truck as well, you know. I want it.
You
But
don't
like-
want it, but you should have bought it.
But like we need another semi truck, basically. It would be nice. But that's okay. We have $1 million. If one comes on sale now, we can, you know,
That's right.
pull the trigger on it.
We'll peruse the classifieds.
So there's a nice close combine.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the wrong color. Green left will get mad.
Yeah, I'm right there with it, buddy.
You guys need to open your minds.
Osco
There's
bikes
other
are
good
actually
track-
really nice.
Yeah, there are other nice tractors out there other than the green ones that you guys like.
And plus, they make a really clean grain sample.
Hey, as long as it picks up the product on the ground, I don't really care what color it is.
Why is it always about color with you, Scoot?
Easy now. One person's been canceled off the internet this week. We don't need any more, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Might
Yeah, I
I
just
say
saw that.
rightfully so?
I didn't hear, but we later. Don't worry about it.
Rightfully
I heard.
so.
I know who it is, but like. I
Oh,
didn't
you haven't
hear
heard
why.
the whole thing? Oh.
I didn't hear like the whole thing, so. And
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
There's nothing nice about a clause. I don't think that's their slogan left. Oh, man.
Yeah, you got it there.
I mean, I only went to the homestead, got a tractor, was able to drive all the way back down here before you disconnected your auger wagon. So yeah, I got it.
I just came back, so I didn't see it till you got to the corner.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Stan, without going into too much, I made sure to unsubscribe from him on YouTube because I was subscribed to him. I thought his content was entertaining back in the day. You know, the way he'd freak out and yell and his character and stuff. It was funny. It was. I'm not ashamed to admit that, but I will never watch another thing that, if I don't care if he comes back or not, whatever, but like I will never watch or support that in any way, shape, or form from now on. That's all I got to say about that. So both my channels I unsubscribed from him because I was subbed on both channels, which I thought was odd, but yeah, not anymore. So subbed on YouTube, which is free, by the way. So I never gave the guy money because he didn't need my money. Trust me. So yeah.
Are we? Do we need the combines to put them on the cart?
No.
Ow.
Sorry. So the way this cart works, Bear, is you unfold it with X, and then back up to the header.
Oh.
With the back of the cart, right? And then
does
attach
either
it
side work or no? Oh, back up.
straight up to the back. Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
All right. And then you fold it, and it'll pick it up and put it sideways on your trailer.
It'll turn that thing sideways.
Yeah. Sean, it's the same trailer. It's just in the options when you buy it. I got you, Stan. That's all good, man. Like I said, he can go away as far as I'm concerned. The thing that you got to unfold your thing first, Bear. Unfold your trailer with X. There you go.
Oh, it was already unfolded.
It's gonna pivot.
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 It was already unfolded. I did not realize.
Pivot. Yeah, it was probably unfolded because it unhooked the. Yeah. That's good. Left. I think we're good. But thanks. Oh, goodness. Yeah, these are 50... Are they 50 footers? I think they're 50 footers.
Yeah, they're 50.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
We dropping straw or no?
Am I the only one freaking out with these header carts?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's your first time using the header cart, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was kind of like you are right now the first time I used it. So. It's all good.
All right, it's supposed to be up in the air, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of wild, but yeah.
They're all right.
We can drop straw if we have people to pick it up. It don't matter.
What field are we going to? Sorry.
17.
That's it. That's right.
You can probably go from 17 to the rest of the fields without having to use carts again. So if you just want to head towards the homestead then after.
All right.
If that makes sense. I will say when it's up in the air, you can unhook it. I don't recommend it.
Yeah, let's not.
But I have done it. It's kind of awkward.
That was a mighty proficient U-turn you did there.
Did you like that?
I did.
That's actually why
Driving.
I really like this one because you can turn a lot better than the one that Bear has. Like the bumper pull or the tractor pull one. The semi turns so much better. So, a lot more maneuverable. So as far as the grass, that is our cow barn. I don't believe that the regular or the Stevie cow barn We're gonna have to look. Okay, so this is the this is the Stevie barn. It does say that it takes grass, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. The regular one takes grass too. But yeah, we're using a modified barn that holds like the world worth of stuff. Compost. There is a compost maker down here south on the map you can purchase. There is also a compost maker in the production tab that you can purchase as well, which is like this building actually right here. How about that? I got it on the first try. That one right there, and that'll take grass, potato, straw, both alfalfas, so it'd be dry alfalfa, regular alfalfa, wood chips, or hay. And you can make compost out of any of that stuff. The big one down south won't take wood chips, but it does a bunch of other stuff. And then the corn, yeah, we're just making our silage from chopping corn, you know, with the forage harvester. I think I got them all, right? All right, John's going to pick up straw. Make sure you use the big wagon because, well, you know, it's the big wagon. How many grain trailers can you attach together? As many as you want. To be honest.
I got a truck at 17 here for us.
As many as you want. So.
You want auger cart, John, or the second harvester?
I'll take combine for now, unless, or what do you want to do, Bear? I don't care. I don't really care.
Kind of had my mind set a little bit on harvesting, but
Hey, they're fine. I'll drive it over for you. I'll warm it up. I got you.
oh, you're gonna get the seat nice and warm for me?
Hey, yo. Turn the seat warmer on, you know? This is a new combine. We got seat warmers and air conditioned seats and, you know, all the things.
Mm.
I'll just slide over to the buddy seat. How about that?
Ooh.
But I'm not getting out of the cab.
All right. Won't be awkward.
That's what I was going for. All right now. Get the butt rut going. Why did I just say that out loud? Pretty much, yeah. Where'd you put that header? Right there. Okay.
Can't miss it.
I sees it. I sees it. All right. We probably need to, well, eventually when these combines get up by the homestead, repair and refuel these bad boys.
What happened to the auger wagon? Found it.
All right. That's, okay. Here comes John. Is that the auger wagon up there? Okay. All right, so we just got 3 fields of oats to knock out. That's all we got. Not a big deal. And then if we get on with it, eventually we do have corn to make into chaff, or, you know, to chaff for forage harvested, for make into silage, basically. And then we have our giant field of soybeans, too. So we kind of got a few things to, kind of have a few things to do. Just saying.
On the way, Scoot.
What do you mean? Come down here. Come down here. Come here.
Two track got me.
Yeah, Johnny.
What? What mod makes you go into a straight line? Thanks. The mod that makes you go into a straight line is called Guidance Steering. It's available through the mod hub for PC only. Oh, yeah. It is a, well, for legal reasons, I don't know if I can call it a lightsaber, but yes, it is a lightsaber.
Are you a snake?
The other mod is very steady hands.
Oh, man. Very steady hands? What's that?
For the console player that doesn't have GPS options.
Oh.
Steady hands.
I got you. Hey, this tree annoyed me, Chad. Hang on. And no, it's not the lightsaber that makes the tree disappear. That's a different mod called Lumberjack. that makes the tree disappear like that. So, there's lots of mods that play here, chat. The lightsaber is a chainsaw, basically. And then lumberjack gives you the ability to just nuke trees entirely, just vaporize them. There you go. And there's different color lightsabers too.
Guessing the other fairy's gonna be joined, so
What do you mean the other fairy? Who's the first one?
Farm fairy, that is, guys. Farm fairy.
that's Squirrel.
He was the OG farm fairy, wasn't he?
Yeah, and he went away, and then I had to replace him.
Oh no!
The save there, jeez. What?
Good gravy.
Yeah, that was real.
Yeah, that one scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That computer's not doing anything but this. Wait. Editing program might be open on that computer right now.
Well, the Squirrel's coming in, so he usually breaks stuff.
Probably looking for him before he gets here.
Well, now you just jinxed it.
Hey man, we have how many days till 25, chat? We should have a day counter running.
Carson.
Yeah, so I was thinking about that, John.
I set that up, yeah. Problem is I don't know exactly the hour it's going to launch yet.
The
German time for them.
Did these be 50-foot heads? 50-foot width?
Yeah, so if you do auto and then go down to 50, Scoot, same thing. Do auto and then go down to 50. If you do regular auto, it'll skip a little.
Yep.
Okay. I forget. I always forget that with these heads, yeah.
I think it's like 0.3 is
Something.
0.3 and then just minus to get 50 even.
Yeah. All right, Barry, you thinking about what?
About the duration at which we have to wait for 25.
Huh?
Do you think this is still going to be the last map? That's a few months out.
Oh, the last map that we played?
Yeah, on 22.
I don't know. Kind of have to see where the wind takes us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That was kind of the initial plan, but that's also a ways out, right?
Yeah, see, Dan, I told you. You just blame John.
I don't know. Because, yeah, it is kind of far out still. Are we all excited for 25? I'm excited for 25. Bring it on. I want to play it right now.
You know, we pre-ordered it.
Yeah, so I saw Matt posted that the collector edition is up.
Yay.
And I just don't know if I should do it.
I'm not gonna waste $70 or whatever for it.
I just don't know that I need a like a little USB, ignition,
I think as a content creator,
You think I should?
I think you should, because you would have to give it a fair shake. Like, you can't
That's-
really tell anybody
You're
about it unless you have
you're
it.
kind of right, actually.
I'm
It's
Oh.
literally we had this conversation the other day about like the year one season pass and the DLCs. I'm like, of course I'll get them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I have to now. Bear just spent $80 for me. Thanks. $70. Sorry. Probably shipping, right?
Plus sales tax.
I guess I'll pre-order it tonight.
Yeah, but doesn't the pack come with the game?
Yeah, but it's not a digital copy.
I thought it was a digital code. Oh
Well,
no,
if
it isn't. It's a
Even if it is a digital code,
yeah.
it's going to be a digital code to their website. I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, either way, it's still Giants.
Yeah. So, 'cause I've already ordered the one on Steam. Obviously.
It's just like for 22 with the getting the beacon.
Yeah.
I
mean-
still have the hard copy, but that's in the closet.
All right, so listed. This is just, it's funny. Okay. Chat, just take it for what it is. I originally pre-ordered 22 when it came out, right? Oh, Scooter, you full out in the middle of a field. Oh, sugar. No,
Oh, I
He's
was
62.
politely
No,
letting Bear
he's-
go by.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
He caught the drift when I flashed my lights at him to stop.
All right, so listen, I had 22 pre-ordered, right? And then I found out later that I was, I got early access with 22, so technically I had a copy for early access that was through the Giants website. Okay, yeah. And then I pre-ordered the collector edition of 22. And then they sent me a collector edition of 22. Okay? But it gets worse. Because not only
there's more.
Not only did they send me a collector edition of 22, they also sent me an Xbox and a PlayStation copy of 22. Those have never been opened. I didn't know what to do with them. I still have them.
You didn't do giveaways?
Not on a physical. No. Not on a physical thing. I don't.
They got 3 collector's edition then?
2 collector editions, but they also sent me.
Oh, and then
they also sent me
the themselves.
Yeah, the Xbox and the PlayStation. 19 weeks, 4 days, 5 hours, 17 minutes. How do you know the exact time, Sean? Or is that just to midnight that day? Like, far that day, assuming.
I guess until midnight.
Yeah. So I don't know who wants a unopened PlayStation and Xbox copy.
3-year-old game.
They might be worth something someday.
You gotta sign it before you send it out.
No, I don't. I'm not famous. We will be farming rice and spinach and hopefully other crops too. Besides what we have, hopefully something else new. That's the hope anyway. But yeah, so it's kind of funny that, if I would have known they were going to send me a collector edition, I wouldn't have purchased the collector edition. Actually, I think I have a collector edition that's never been opened too. I do, yeah.
Yeah, so what you're saying is you could have dual beacons, but you don't have.
But I never opened it, so it'll be worth money someday.
Open the beacon. Because the beacon's worth more than the darn ignition key box.
GameStop will give me 25 cents.
Just run that number before Kenny sees it.
Bestie.
He says hi to you, but he doesn't. Okay.
He said and everybody else.
Since when am I and everyone else? Wow.
Since he hit enter.
Hi, Leonard. Hi, Leonard.
Hey,
Hey,
Kimmy.
Hey, Leonard. 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 He doesn't say hi to me. I'm gonna be annoying. Oh gosh. Most secondly. Okay. CBM Gaming, what's going on? How are you? What's happening? Leonard, what's better, the 7 or the 9? The stuff we were talking about the other day. Because, I'm probably going to end up doing something with that stuff. Doing great. Let's go. Let's go. The one I want is a 7. All right. All right. Right. But 9's better than 7, right? Well, not in this case, maybe. I don't know. That's why.
Well, 6 is always afraid of 7.
Well, 6 is a serious number, but that's a St. Louis reference that nobody's gonna get. So.
I think the last time I heard Leonard talking about it was a cooling issue with the 9s.
Hey.
Yeah, but you got the Noctuas, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Things never fail.
Nope. Unopened Halo 3 Legendary Edition. I have, well, mine's not unopened, but I have Halo 3 Legendary Edition as well. I was at Target at 4:30 in the morning for my copy of Halo 3 that was pre-ordered. Me and 4 other people were there. You betcha. We went to the donut shop. Listen, my brother and I got up early that day. We went to a local donut shop, and you know donut shops open early. We were there when they flipped the sign over and said open, right? And we wanted chocolate Long Johns that were custard filled, right?
Oh.
We had to wait for the lady to go back and fill them with custard. Okay? And then she goes, yeah, you might want to let them lay flat for a few minutes so it gets a little runny sometimes. It was like, oh, yes, ma'am. Huh. Saying. Just saying. Oh, okay. Leonard just said the magic word in a DM. Okay, got it. Understood, sir. Can you set the spawn location to your house instead of the vehicle shop? If you have a house, it should set your spawn point there automatically. It should. It should.
Are they talking about the vehicle spawn?
Oh, the vehicle spawn. No, you can't change that. Unless there's a mod for that, but no, you can't change that. Long John with custard. Dude, I haven't had one in years. But it sounds great. Yeah.
Are those called eclairs?
No, an eclair's like a little tiny thing. We're talking like a full-on donut, you know?
Full-on donut.
Yeah. Full-on donut. Steam Summer Sale's on now, is it? There is a mod for that. Okay. There's a mod for everything, guys. Well, and actually, at least if you're playing on this map, if you reset a vehicle, it goes to your homestead. At least on Elm Creek Forks by Stevie. That's not the case on all maps, but on this map it is. So. But there's a mod for everything. You betcha. There's a mod for a mod? There probably is. There probably is. Yeah, I think Stevie maps are usually pretty good about spawn points being in the homestead, yeah. Did John go change tractors? He did. He upgraded slightly. So I was playing captain today for like ever. And at one point I was like doing something and I look up and I had 7 frames. And I was like, well, that's not good, right? If you reset a vehicle, it goes to the shop chef, really? Interesting. Yeah, I had a huge landslide in my excavation project, and well, that was that. There goes the frame rate. It was kind of funny. Game tonight, you got 22 and started playing it. Let's go. Vehicle delivery mode. That's pretty neat. A 2.5% delivery fee when you buy something. That's kind of cool. It's like you're paying the trucker.
I like that.
I do like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
That's actually really neat. We might need to. It probably. I wonder if it works on multiplayer. We've had some mods lately that don't work on multiplayer, and they're kind of annoying. So. Yeah, thanks, Leonard. That's awesome. Look at Leonard coming in, just dropping all the knowledge. You know, what a guy. What a guy, chat.
Leonard, did you get my my DM the other day?
Oh, you guys are DMing
on Discord.
You're sliding in his DMs on Discord? Oh, must be serious.
Wow. The same DM I sent you, John. Don't get jealous.
I haven't watched the video yet.
That's fine. You don't have to.
I will. No, I will. I will.
I bet you Leonard did already.
He probably
did. Because he's a bestie.
Oh.
So here's the thing. With Discord DMs, if I don't look at them when they're new, I just forget they're there because they're just gone, you know? No? That mod is called Vehicle Inspector. It's in the mod hub as well. So basically, because I'm running an auger wagon and I need to keep up with 2 combines, I can just look up there and see who's the full combine. So it's just a way for me to visually look up there and say, hey, Scoot's 52% full.
I believe it's called Simple Inspector.
Know what I said? Simple Inspector?
You said it was vehicle.
Vehicle Inspector? Oh, it is Simple Inspector. Whatever. Whatever.
Now Bear's gonna make me go off course.
Nope. I'll
Wait.
give you the right of way.
Wait, Bear doesn't have to slide in. He has a key. He has a key to your DM. That's kind of awkward.
Well, if I told you which door it opened, it's going to get a lot more awkward.
All right. So, chat, we're going to the next field in a second.
It's going to get more awkward when his wife gave me the key. It's weird. It's a whole thing.
Oh. Leonard just sent me a DM. Did he send you a DM?
Better hurry and read it.
It's just a picture. Wait, that makes it sound really bad. It's not, chat. It's his kid. It's his son. Little man. Anyway, all I gotta say about that. Gosh. Goodness. On to the next field, y'all. All I know. Knock these fields up pretty quick tonight. Probably should get a mulcher going too. We can automate the mulching process. I know everybody's thrilled to be for the mulcher, so.
Or if we restart, I'm sure Dan can come in and mulch as well. Dan was trying to get in earlier.
That's true. But he likes to break things, you know?
That's also true.
Since the server breaking.
Exactly. We can restart. We got plenty of... Yeah, let's do it. All right. Well, I'll let you guys finish the field. How about that? And then we'll do it. Kubota is a perfect mulching tractor. Yeah, bet. Because you don't need a lot of power for mulching. And, well, Kubota is perfect for it. Yeah,
Hope it won't get plowed by the train.
but that's the best part. Or wait. Maybe not. All right. Reason we mulch, chat, 2.5% more bonus. 2.5% bonus. Not more bonus, but bonus. On your yield, allegedly. I don't know. We just do it. Haven't done the science on it in forever, if it still works or not. Pretty sure it does. Hashtag for science, right? Or something. So, you could consider it a little bit of minimal tillage, even though it's not really tillage. It's just, you know, chopping things up a little bit. That's all.
Putting some more nutrients into the ground, you know?
Yeah. Getting a little bit of dirt on the trash and starts the composition process, right? Sure. Yeah. Starts breaking everything down, you betcha. So for the record, that John Deere tractor and planter are still at the farm as of yesterday. So at what point does it just become ours? Because it's on our land.
I mean,
Like,
30-day mechanics lien.
I mean, there's not a key in it, but you know, it's just a John Deere key. So I mean,
Funny.
as well. All right, you guys go ahead and stop. I'm gonna save. If I was logged in as an admin. Oh man, chat, we're not going anywhere, but we are gonna restart our server really fast. So stay tuned. We'll get right back to it.
Guessing you saved.
Yeah. Polar Bear took the week off work. After 30 days. Okay. All right. And yes, the server page to reset it is very bright, chat. My monitors are on 20% brightness, and it's so bright. It's so bright. All right. That can be closed. 30 days. Took the whole week off. Let's go, Polar Bear. Let's go. So if I said I took the whole week off too, would you guys be disappointed? This is my job, chat. That would be hilarious. It's like my Super Bowl and I just don't stream. Could y'all imagine? That would be awful.
And there it is.
Oh man. Literally, Farm Sim coming out is like my every 3-year Super Bowl, and we would riot. All right. Bye. See you in a week. Oh man, you guys know I don't miss streams unless I have a really good reason. I don't just disappear for no reason like a bunch of other streamers. So I'm here. Hello. Hi. We do not sell animals, no. Okay. On the animal screen in the escape menu, I cannot stand having multiple generations of animals all show up on because they all show up under different lines. So if we have a cow barn that holds 800 cows, we buy 800 cows. No, thank you. Think I could go without streaming for 30 days and kill the channel? No, I'm good. I would never do that. I mean, even when my mom passed, I don't think I was away for 30 days. It was close, but I don't think it was quite 30 days. Yeah. Animals are a pain, they eat too much. Yeah. Yeah. Every 4 years they could time with the Olympics, right, Fire? Well, according to First Time, the Summer Olympics are this year, so it's time to upgrade my PC. So, that's what First Time said. All right, I'm here for it. I was away for at least 2, Sean. Yeah, because it was the whole thing. Yeah. So with pigs would be the one we don't typically have pigs, to be honest. But if we were gonna have pigs, yeah, we would sell them. But that's about it. But cows, I don't do that. Personally, not a fan. Oh yeah, or sheep. All right, we're gonna set this guy up with 3 headlands because there's telephone poles on the field, so easier to... Oh, we gotta wait for the field to fill in, otherwise he's gonna try to go around the trees that aren't there anymore. Sheep are the best. We have sheep on the map. We have cows too. Now. Is it broken already?
Anybody else in?
Yeah, I'm at 0.
It broke already?
I was trying to log in first and it was at 0. Oh, now I'm at 20. Try backing out.
Try backing out. There's no way it's broke already.
Yeah, I just backed out and then tried again and it's starting to populate.
Alright.
Okay.
Say there's no shot.
If somebody could grab my combine, please. I need to step away for a few minutes.
Alright. All good.
Back in 9.
It's still kind of weird how if we all queue in,
Yeah, it's fine.
we gotta.
Yeah.
But it's still weird how we have to back out again after having to leave to go to the main menu.
Game's perfect. No problem.
Yoki.
Polar Bear, I use my brute strength and my... Never mind. I was gonna say good looks, but no. Definitely don't have that. We use this lizard pickup here. It's in the mod hub. I like this personally, and then you put a either you have a semi truck next to you or just outside the bunker on the side, or just put a big trailer on the back of your tractor. And you're good to go. So that's what I like to do. problem. Alright, gotta reset this. Auto. Oh, come on. Close enough to 50, right? Close enough, chat.
Close enough for government work.
You betcha. Scoot is in all the seats for you, then John, you'll probably have to resync. Yeah. And watch, it's gonna be broken again.
Wouldn't it fix it if I get out and get back in the tractor?
You can try. Usually it's the one that can see the person in all the vehicles has to resync. Usually. But stranger things have happened. So yeah. But most likely it'll be broken again, so. You know. There's no issues with Farm Sim chat. Oh boy.
That's really gonna break.
You betcha. I just hope they fix this issue in 25. And for the record, I know we're not the only ones that have this issue, and it doesn't seem to be a mod issue. Apparently there's a whole Reddit page about it. About this very particular issue with servers breaking or going to 0% and being stuck there with mods, without mods, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You found the AC leak. You think it's the rear evaporator. Gotcha, Sean. That's unfortunate. NASCAR fan 2000 by ready for 25. Throw me in, put me in, coach. Let's go. Right now. Let's go play it. You betcha. We do need a cart driver out here, guys. There is a cart north of the tracks in like 6-7. Or somebody wants to take the Bears combine while he's away and I'll drive cart. I don't care. Bother me either way. So I think, no, this is first time we've planted oats anyway on this map. We may have harvested some oats before, but first time we've planted them. And so far so good. Get that straw going down and yeah. So I think they'll add real cars. No, I don't think we'll get.
We're getting dirt bikes.
But I don't think we'll have a Ford truck, no, or a Chevy. Insert brand, no, I don't think we will.
That's asking too much.
I would imagine that license would be kind of spendy, so that's probably why we wouldn't get that. If I had to guess, but I don't know. But see, on the other hand, could you imagine, like, you know, let's just pick one as an example, Chevrolet being the official truck of Farming Simulator? I mean, come on, you know, like, the heck are we? What are we doing?
Bent is the official tractor of the NHRA.
Why are we throwing stuff around? We're not supposed to be picking up equipment because it breaks the server, guys. Remember? Like we've had this conversation. Why are we throwing? I don't. I'm gonna harvest out too. Polar Bear, we'll just have to see where the wind takes us, you know? Because I honestly don't know. It just depends on, you know, a lot of variables there. Lots of variables there, you know? Yeah, I don't know. The map we're on, you can find it by going, type in ! Stevie in the chat, and you can get it from his Facebook or his YouTube. It is not in the mod hub. Yes, the lines are the guide and steering, yes. That is what the lines that you see are. Yes, guide and steering. You betcha. Oh. That's true, Sean. We did talk about doing that. Maybe not like a full-time switch over, but like maybe like a couple streams a week. Not like full-time switch. But yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that a lot, actually. We do kind of want to go play BlackRock again. I got a bunch of mods. I think a couple of the guys have a working version of the map. But that would be different. Fun. It would be fun. I guess I could set a server up for that, right? Probably.
I was gonna say, is there a server of that? But then I remember that you can make your own.
No. Yeah, it is 5 months away, so I don't know. I mean, it just depends. 5 months is a lot of time, as much as we stream, right? So yeah. Eventually switching back to 15 Leonard BlackRock. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, bet. You don't remember me playing that map, Kimmy? That's the map that put Puma Plow on the map. Wait.
And wasn't that the map that Mr. Storms was in a potato harvester?
No, that was somebody else.
Oh.
Average, thanks for the raid. What's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you? I have not taken a look at Eastern Carolina. Nope. Kimmy, that was a Farm Sim 15 map. I don't know if you were around back then, were you? 2018, when you filed in 21, so now that would have been before Kimmy's time. Yeah, but you weren't watching me back then, were you, Kimmy? It's actually the map that I announced that my brother had decided to like quit Puma Plow. And it's the map that like Stevie himself like came in chat and said hi to me. That was the only time, I think one of the only times he ever actually came in and said hi. I know he's been in Matt's stream a bunch, but like the one time he was in my stream. And I might have freaked out and fangirled a little bit, so that's probably why I didn't come back. It was before Fire's time too. That was the glorious map with the fattening chickens, okay? And then we had
took forever to watch you load those.
Listen, we had a flatbed trailer that would hold 25,000 fattening chickens. And you would go in the building for the fattening chickens and hit R, and they would just walk like in a little conga line to the trailer, and it took hours to load 25,000 of them. It was so good. Limited internet back then, so you couldn't watch streams. I got you, Gimme. Okay. He might have fired, but I know the first time was 15. Damn. BlackRock is your all-time favorite map across all farm sims? Wow. So yeah, at some point we're gonna jump in there and play some BlackRock again in 360. Yeah, I played a lot of 15 on 360 as well. Back in the day. You betcha. Yep. Oh, Leonard, that just brings up so many questions, sir. Posted an image on Discord. That looks like a map with a lot of fields. Interesting. That's one of them straight from Google, isn't it? I do prefer those maps, you betcha. You betcha. This one's not, obviously, but a lot of the maps I play end up being like those, yeah, straight off Google, like Alma or Madison County, Griffin, Indiana is another good one. There's actually a couple Missouri maps. I just don't know if they were actually, did they ever finish them, Trent?
Which one,
Like
sorry?
the Oran one?
No.
Yeah, that one looked really cool.
Oh, it was really cool, but that was the row crop farming one.
Yeah. And then that other, the other one that was in like Northwest Missouri. I don't know if that one ever got done.
The row crop farming, that was kind of like, I feel like it was almost like precision farming.
Yeah.
Or one of those mods that was like kind of advanced for farm sim.
Yeah.
It'd be cool, but it needs work because I feel like even you or maybe Leonard might have an issue because of the lag.
Yeah. Well, not soon. Did I say that out loud, chat? No. No. I don't.
I mean,
Was
I could give it to you and see how that works for you.
was there a way to put mods on 360? I don't think there was there?
I mean, I think you could. It was, you
When
just
did-
had to buy like the pack or mod.
Well, that's not. If you buy it, it's a DLC, not a mod. I don't know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't remember. It's been so long. Guys, thanks for the follows. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in. What's going on? What is going on tonight, y'all?
Where do we have a gap, guys? Where could I fit in here?
You can take your combine back if you want.
No, I mean, if you got it, you got it.
You can have it. You want it?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Order computer parts.
All right. I bet.
Probably. Where's the? Is John picking up straw still? I guess he is. Okay, but there's a lot of straw down, so I can jump in doing that.
Looks like John has silage.
Oh, oh, okay. He's filled up the cows just in general. Okay. Although I don't really want to use one of these small wagons for this job, but I mean, I'll do it. I just don't want to do it. Wait, Jagger is coming out officially in November. Wait, what? What? I didn't know that. Since when?
There's an emote for that, John.
You're good, John. You're good, man. Check Steam news. Bet that news is kind of hot. Oh, not that. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I really shouldn't troll. Jagger, yes, I am aware of it. The trailer was leaked last Saturday. Yeah. The trailer was definitely leaked last Saturday. And then it comes out, it's November 12th, guys. Yeah, November 12th, not 24th. The 12th. 24th wouldn't make any sense at all. It's a Sunday. So, comes out on the 12th, guys. Yep, I am aware of it. It's already been pre-ordered. Ready to go. They want 80. Well, it depends which one you go with, yeah. All right, we're picking up straw, guys. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, but yeah, it depends which one you go with, because they do have the with the year one season pass and stuff, and so I have pre-ordered that one. You betcha. Yeah, that's the one. Lieutenant Edicus that I went with. And then the collector edition is also on sale apparently through Best Buy for pre-order, obviously, as of today. And we got the cheap one. All right.
The $5 one, or
the $5? Is that a foot long?
They don't make those anymore.
no, 11-inch?
Oh yeah, sorry. $5,
$5.
foot long.
You sure that wasn't the mobile version?
Packers, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's poppin'? I think Leonard and Trent have the working version of BlackRock. I think, at least I know Leonard does.
Yeah, both of us do. I think we're both on our single players.
$5. Gonna be a while till you purchase. Gotcha. Yeah, Packers, you guys really need to knock off with the rain. All right. I saw a thing that said like the upper Midwest has had 600% more rain than normal.
Ow.
And
Bring it down here.
yeah, here's the thing though, man. All that's got to run through the St. Louis area. And hey, spoiler, my farm is near rivers in St. Louis, and
It'll buff.
we're probably gonna have to start moving stuff soon. I don't know where we're gonna go with all of it this time, but
Backyard.
maybe. It might fire. Apparently the beacon works with ATS. I haven't gotten that to work. I never tried, but apparently it does. So yeah. It might. Just go use the terrain tool. I wish it was that easy. 14 inches of rain in 10 days.